So in this video I'm going to explain you that how to do the electrolysis of aqueous solution. In the previous video I've explained you when you have the molten state solution of ionic compound like NaCl molten, and how to do the electrolysis, how to write the half equation. But in this video we will study and we will discuss that what happen when you have the aqueous solution. For example, first of all, a student should know that how to write and how to identify that which ion is present in it. For example, here we have the ionic compound in aqueous solution. So it contained what? It contained the sodium, it contained the chloride ion, but due to the water, keep it in the mind, whenever the solution contain water, you have to write the two ions, that is H positive and OH negative. Even the solution is diluted, it contain water. Even the solution is concentrated, it also contain water. So I will tell you that what is the meaning of diluted solution and concentrated solution. But before it, you should understand that whenever the solution is diluted, concentrated, or you can say aqueous, it contains the water, and water contain these two ions, that is H positive and OH negative. For example, if there is a solution that is lead bromide and it is diluted solution, so what ions is present? Pb has lead, has two charge. Bromide, Br minus 1. Some student confused that, sir, in the formula there are two Br, so why you are writing only the Br minus 1? So actually when you are writing the ions, you are not supposed to balance it. You are just writing that these ions are present. You are not writing that how many ions are present. Basically you are going to balance when there is an equation of it. Now, as you know that the solution is diluted, so it should contain the H positive and the OH negative. In the same way, for example, here you can see H2SO4 and it is aqueous. So I'm writing, instead of aqueous I'm writing the concentrated solution. So it contains the H positive, because you can see here the H, and SO4 has minus 2 charge, and due to the water it also contain H positive and OH negative. Sometimes student not writing 2 times H positive because both are the same, so you can also write only the 3 ion H positive, SO4 minus 2 and the OH negative. It doesn't matter, and it is not mandatory to write 2 times H positive because both are the same ion basically. In the same way, HNO3, in HNO3 diluted solution, the H positive here and the NO3, and the due to the dilution, due to the water present in it, it contains the OH negative as well. In the same way, here we have HCl and it is also the diluted, so it contains the H positive, the Cl negative and the OH negative. So this is the first part that students should know about it, that without knowing that which ion is present in the aqueous solution, you are not able to write the half equation. Now let's discuss the case of NaCl. Now I'm going to explain you that what problem we have in the diluted solution of NaCl. As you know that it contains the Na positive, Cl negative, H positive and OH negative, and if the examiner asks you to write the equation at cathode, now you will get puzzled. Why you get puzzled? Because you can clearly see that there are two types of positive ion here, the Na positive and the H positive. Now student is thinking about that which ion will discharge first, either the sodium positive or the H positive. So here we have to know the rule of positive ion. The rule which tells you that which positive ion will discharge first, will move first towards the cathode. So the rule of the positive ion is, rule for positive ion is that less reactive positive ion will discharge first. Now, student understand that less reactive positive ion will discharge first. Now again there is a problem. Sir, how student know that which positive ion is more reactive and which is less reactive? So for this we have the reactivity series. And what is reactivity series? Basically, the reactivity series is, I'm going to give you the trick to memorize the reactivity series. That is, please stop calling me a careless zebra. Instead, try learning how copper saves gold. Now I am repeating it again. Please stop calling me a careless zebra. Instead, try learning how copper saves gold. Please stop calling me a careless zebra. Instead, try learning how copper saves gold. Please, potassium, stop sodium calling calcium me magnesium, aluminum, careless carbon, zebra zinc. Instead, iron, try tin. Learning Pb lead, how hydrogen, copper saves silver and gold Au. So in this way you can memorize the reactivity series and keep it in the mind. When you go down in the reactivity series, it decreases. So you can clearly see that hydrogen is below sodium. So sodium is more reactive, hydrogen is less reactive. So by just memorizing the reactivity series, you can easily find out that which positive ion is less reactive, and the positive ion that is less reactive will discharge first. So here we have the H positive. So at cathode, I'm going to write the equation of H positive. In the previous video, I've explained you how to write the half equation. So you can clearly see that hydrogen ion have the deficiency of one electron. Just give one electron to it and it is converting into H, but it is in the diatomic form. So two here, and two here. So I hope you understand that what is the rule for the positive ion. I'm explaining you once again that less reactive positive ion will discharge first. And how could you find out that which ion is less reactive? By just memorizing the reactivity series, and keep it in the mind that when you go down in the reactivity series, the reactivity decreases. Now, what about the negative ions? You can clearly see that there are two negative ions. One is Cl negative and another is OH negative. So I'm going to explain you the rule of negative ion as well. Rule of negative ion. The rule of negative ion is very easy and I will give you the tricks to memorize it. The trick is, whenever the solution is dilute, the OH negative ion will discharge. Always, whenever the solution is dilute, the OH negative ion will discharge. But when the solution is concentrated, the negative ion other than OH will discharge. So I am writing here, other than OH negative ion will discharge. So let me give you the example here. So for example, if we have the solution that is NaCl diluted and NaCl concentrated. So here what we have, the Na positive, Cl negative, H positive, OH negative. Here we have Na positive, Cl negative, H positive, OH negative. So according to the rule of negative ion, whenever the solution is diluted, so the OH negative ion will discharge, so this will discharge. But when the solution is concentrated, other than the OH negative ion, that negative ion will discharge, that is Cl. So in this way we can memorize the rule for the negative ion. But the thing is, always remember, here we have an exception. And what is exception? That these three ion, that is SO4 minus 2 and CO3 minus 2 and NO3 minus 1, these three ion will never discharge. Either the solution is concentrated or dilute, these never discharge. Okay, so keep it in the mind. Either the solution is concentrated, irrespective of the dilution, irrespective of the concentration, these will never discharge. So for example, I'm giving you the examples by here. Now the student will tell me if this is solution. So we have the lead, we have the H positive, but we know that H is less reactive, so hydrogen will discharge, and the solution is diluted, so obviously OH will discharge first. Here we have the H positive, so obviously we just have only one positive ion, so hydrogen ion will discharge. But we have the OH negative and SO4 minus 2, and as I told you that the SO4, CO3 and NO3 will never be discharged, so only option we have is OH negative, so it will be discharged. Here we have HNO3, we have only one positive ion, that is H, and NO3 will never discharge, so OH will be moved. Here we have the H positive, now the solution is diluted, so Cl will not discharge, and so the only OH will discharge. So by just you can say learning, by just understanding the rule, you can easily find out that which positive and which negative ion will discharge. So student first know that how to write the number of ion present in the solution. After that, student should know that what is the rule of the positive ion and what is the rule for the negative ion, and along with that student should memorize the reactivity series, and then you can easily write the half equations. You can easily write that which ion will discharge and what will be the product. In the next video I will gonna explain you the different topical past paper questions. For today it's enough. I hope you like this video and don't forget to subscribe it. Thank you. Keep supporting me. Allah Hafiz.